Lately, I've noticed that you've been spending a lot of time with Robert, my employee. Are you two in love?
Yes, Mom. How did you find out?
I've seen you two together many times. Why didn't you tell me?
We're just two people in love. I think there's no need to tell you about it.
I don't want to interfere. I just want to understand your feelings. When did you start talking to him?
Since that day I visited your company. He noticed me and approached me since then.
But how long have you been in love?
At first, we were just close friends. He invited me to have lunch, and we had more chances to talk. From there, our feelings gradually developed.
Is he good to you?
He is good to me. He makes me feel loved and cared for. We share similar values and perspectives on life, and he always listens to and respects my opinions.
But do you know that he often flirts with many female employees in the company? Many of his ex-girlfriends in the company say that he is not trustworthy. I don't want you to get hurt.
He may have a past, but I trust my own perception and feelings. We've had many conversations, and I feel that he is a reliable person.
You know, I have seen many similar cases in the company. People have warned me about him.
I understand your worries, but I want to experience and evaluate my own love. I don't want to regret not trusting my own feelings.
Not only that, he is also negligent in his work and does not take his responsibilities seriously. You're praising him so much, but I'm only concerned about you. I advise you to consider breaking up with him. I don't want you to go through pain in the future.
Thank you for your love and concern, but we have carefully considered and made the decision to love each other. I don't want you to interfere in the relationship between me and him.
Well then, I just hope that you think carefully before making a final decision. If you decide to stay with him, I will always be here to support and help you.
I understand that you want the best for me. Thank you. Hey, Robert. I received some concerning information from my mother today. She say that you have a lot of exes in the company and there are rumors circulating about you. Can you please explain?
Rumors and other people's opinions will always exist, but it's not truth. Do you trust me?
Of course, I trust you, but my mom's words have made me anxious. Can you explain?
I understand your concern, but let me clarify the situation. Yes, I have had past relationships with a few individuals in the company before we started dating. However, those relationships ended long before I met you. I want you to know that you're the one I chose, and I'm fully committed to our relationship.
It's just that hearing these rumors and my mother's words made me worry. Can you assure me that those relationships are truly in the past and won't affect our present?
I assure you that those relationships are indeed in the past. I love you and I don't want to do anything to interfere with us.
Okay, I trust you. But my mother also mentioned that you lack responsibility in your work. What's that about?
I take my work seriously, and I always strive to be responsible and professional in everything I do. It's unfortunate that such rumors have surfaced. People might misunderstand me, but I want you to know that I value my job and respect my colleagues and superiors.
I see, but it's just difficult for me to ignore what my mother said. It makes me question things, and I don't want any doubts to creep into our relationship.
I completely understand your concerns. It's natural for loved ones to worry and try to protect us. However, it's important to differentiate between baseless rumors and the reality of our relationship. Please believe in me and our relationship.
All right, I understand. But I hope you understand that our relationship requires trust and honesty from both sides.
Absolutely. I'll do everything to prove my reliability and responsibility. And we'll show everyone that our love is genuine and unaffected by rumors.
That right. Love you. Oh, did you send me a handbag? I just received it from the delivery person.
That's right. I knew you liked it, so I bought it for you. I placed the order yesterday. I didn't expect the delivery to be so fast.
I really like this handbag. I was actually planning to buy it. How did you know that I like this specific handbag?
I'm glad to know that you like it. I noticed that you've been looking at pictures of this handbag on your phone lately. so I thought you might like it.
Yes, you're right. It's beautiful, and it's the latest design from that brand. But it's quite expensive, so I haven't saved up enough money to buy it yet. Thank you so much for buying it for me. I'm really touched.
I know that I always try to care for and look after you. I want to bring you little moments of joy and memorable surprises.
You also remind me of the times when you took me to places I liked. I don't understand how you knew all those things. You're truly amazing.
I just need to listen to you, share with you, and pay attention to what you want. From there, I know the places and things you love. I want to make you happy.
You make me feel so special and love you even more. Thank you for the special gifts and the memorable trips you've planned for me.
Where do you want to go on the weekend? Watch a movie, for example?
Let me think. You know, there's a movie coming out that I've been really looking forward to. But that movie is on Friday night.
Okay, I'm free on Friday night. I'll come pick you up.
Thanks, you.
Would you like to have something to eat before watching the movie? Since the movie starts quite late, I think we should have something to eat.
Great idea. Do you happen to know any restaurants near the movie theater?
I've heard about this cozy cafe called The Corner Bistro. It's just a short walk from the movie theater, and they serve delicious sandwiches and salads. What do you think about this?
That sounds perfect. I've been craving a good sandwich lately, and it's convenient that it's close by. Let's go there. Do they have vegetarian options? I've been trying to eat less meat recently.
Absolutely. The Corner Bistro has a variety of vegetarian options on their menu. They make a fantastic grilled vegetable sandwich with roasted bell peppers and zucchini. I'm sure you'll love it. They also have a tasty avocado salad if you prefer something lighter.
Oh, that grilled vegetable sandwich sounds amazing. I can't wait to try it. Let's aim to get there around 6 p.m. so we have enough time to enjoy our meal and still catch the movie comfortably.
Sounds like a plan. We can take our time to savor the food and have a relaxed conversation before the movie starts. It'll be a great way to unwind after a long day. I will call them to make a reservation for us.
Thank you. You're so thoughtful. I'm really looking forward to spending this time with you, enjoying good food, and then immersing ourselves in the movie. It's going to be a wonderful evening.
I'm excited too.
I truly appreciate the love and care you have for me. It means the world to me.
I will prove to your mother and everyone else that I love you and I'm willing to do anything for you.
Love you. See you on Friday.
See you soon.
Mom, I have something to tell you.
Of course, go ahead.
I wanted to let you know that Robert will be moving in with me this weekend.
Moving in together? I really think you shouldn't do that. I have my reasons for not liking him.
But he is a good person. He's always buying me gifts, taking me out, and he genuinely cares about me. I trust him completely.
There's more to Robert than you know. Some colleagues of mine at work mention that he tends to deceive his partners. I don't want you to go through the same experience.
I don't care what you've heard. I truly believe that he has changed. He's not the person you think he is. I want you to stop criticizing him.
I'm your mother, and it's my responsibility to protect you. I won't let you get involved in a toxic relationship. Did you forget that he once swindled money from his ex-girlfriend?
I'm well aware of his past, but people can change. This is about my love life, and I need you to trust me and respect my decisions.
I don't want him to take advantage of you. I want to protect you from getting hurt.
I understand your concerns, but I've made up my mind. I've thought about it thoroughly, and I've decided to live with him. I don't need your acceptance or support.
I can't agree with your reckless decision. I worry about your happiness. I won't let you face the difficulties and pain that may come with it. I only want the best for you.
I've heard enough. I know that you don't like him, and I don't need your approval. I love him, and I'm going to build a future with him. It's time you realize and accept that.
You are my daughter, and I won't let you make a mistake that will ruin your life. I won't let you be taken advantage of, no matter how much you protest.
Thank you for your so-called concern, but I don't need it. I appreciate your support, but I'm going to live with him, with or without your consent.
You can do whatever you want, but remember that all I've ever wanted is your happiness and well-being.
Could you send me some money to pursue my passion?
We really need to discuss your strong interest in these projects. It's causing a lot of frustration and stress in our relationship. You constantly pressure me to give you money for these investments, and I've had enough.
You may not fully understand. Investing in these projects is my true passion. I strongly believe these projects hold great potential and will generate profitable returns in the future.
But we've already spent so much money on investments that didn't yield any returns. It's been nothing but a waste. We can't keep risking our hard-earned money on uncertain ventures.
I get it, but every investment carries some risk. I've done thorough research and consulted experts who have achieved success in similar projects.
Can you give me some examples? It's hard to trust when all I remember are the failures.
Remember the tech startup we invested in? Although it didn't work out, there are other startups in the same industry that have become profitable. And there are success stories in real estate investment too. It shows the potential for success is there.
I see your point. But how can we ensure these new projects will be different?
I've analyzed these opportunities extensively, considering market trends, competitive advantages, and the teams involved. I've also diversified our portfolio. With a cautious and informed approach, we can increase our chances of success.
It seems like the project you're talking about is feasible. I will transfer money to you for the investment.
Thank you, honey.
You bought a lottery ticket, right? I noticed a notification on your laptop about a lottery.
That's right. I bought it. I didn't expect that this time I won the special lottery prize.
How dare you take the money I gave you to invest so you can buy lottery tickets?
Oh, can't you see? It was the best decision I ever made. I took a risk and it paid off big time. Now we have the money we've always dreamed of. I knew deep down that buying that lottery ticket was the right move.
Are you serious? You're trying to justify this reckless behavior? We had plans for that money. We were supposed to invest it wisely for our future, not squander it on a slim chance of winning a jackpot.
Plans? Investments? Come on, Vivian. This lottery win is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Why waste our time with measly returns when we can have it all right now?
Have you completely lost your mind? This is not the way to secure our future.
Come on. Now I have left this house. I'm enjoying the life I've always wanted. Bye.
How could you just run away like this? I trusted you, and now you left me when you won the jackpot.
Robert.
Mom, I have something to tell you.
What's up?
Robert recently won a huge jackpot. It even made it to the news. But the thing is, I messaged him to congratulate him, and he hasn't replied. I'm getting worried. I don't know if he's at work these days.
It seems that Robert hasn't been going to work lately. In fact, it looks like he might be intentionally avoiding you after winning the lottery because he wants to keep all that money for himself. It seems like he's walked away from you.
What? How could he do that? The money he paid for the lottery ticket is mine, not his. I can't believe he would just leave me like this. What should I do?
I know this is hard to accept, but it seems that his true intentions were to possess the money for himself, not to share it with you. I tried to warn you about this, but you didn't listen.
I love him. I believed in him despite your advice. I wanted to support him and be there for him. How could he just abandon me like this? I feel so hurt and betrayed.
I never wanted to stand in the way of your happiness, but as your mother, it was my duty to protect you. I had my doubts about his character, and it seems like my worries were justified.
I understand. I know you were trying to protect me. I can't believe that he would do this to me. I feel so foolish for trusting him.
It's not your fault. Love can blind us sometimes, but don't be sad. You deserve someone better.
After everything ended, I couldn't find the words to express the emotions in my heart. I had lost a part of myself in a relationship filled with hopes and desires. Since Robert came into my life, my mother had tried to prevent us from being together, warning me about his dark side. But I chose to go against her and continue loving him, believing that our love could overcome any obstacles. However, the painful reality proved my mother right. Robert betrayed my love and trust. He took advantage of my feelings to coerce me into sending him money, hoping to buy lottery tickets and change his life. In the end, he won the jackpot and left me behind, to enjoy the fortune alone. I realized that our love was nothing but a sad game, and he didn't deserve the pain I had endured. Now, regret overwhelms my mind and heart. I regret not listening to my mother's advice, for stubbornly loving someone unworthy. I feel like I have lost my self-worth and faith in love. From these painful experiences, I have learned a valuable lesson about not losing myself in blind love and not trusting those who are unworthy. Despite the pain and hurt, I have decided to stand up and move towards the future. I will learn to love and trust wisely, placing my self-worth as a top priority. I refuse to let these sorrowful experiences dim my hopes for true love and genuine happiness. I will overcome regret and become a stronger person, ready to embrace a true and trustworthy love in the future.